Hey guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys having a great day. Um, Thank you for watching and thank you for putting your energy and time to watch this video. So welcome. I want to welcome you to the Mind is the Altar. Are you an empath? If you are an empath, you're probably watching this video. If you're trying to find out if you're an empath, and you're probably still watching this video, and if you think that you're an empath, maybe you're watching this video. Maybe you don't have to be an empath at all to watch this video. But nevertheless, how do you know that you're an empath, right? Let's see, what is this? How do you know you're an empath? I'm Pisces. I'm a water sign. I have water sign. All Pisces, I want to say, can be empath. Maybe all Pisces are empath. If you have water sign, you're an empath. So number one, to know that you're an empath is you're highly sensitive, right? You are highly sensitive when you're around people. You can feel their energy. You can feel if they're angry. You can feel if something's really wrong. Your intuition is like up high. Our intuition, empaths, are way up there, right? So you could be talking to somebody, all of a sudden you feel like pain in your chest, or all of a sudden you're feeling dizzy, or all of a sudden you're feeling like angry or some type of way. Sometimes we do get confused. We think all the feelings that we're feeling are ours. As an empath, most of the feelings that we have, they're not ours, they are others' feelings. Those who are around us. We pick on them feelings very strongly because of our highly sensitive. So we better be careful when you're mad. I learned as an empath, if I get angry, one of my family member, if they're mad at me, and I get more mad, because what I'm doing is I don't know, I did not know that I was reflecting their anger. I was feeling their anger. So what I was doing, I was just reflecting that back. I was just giving the anger back, and it's just like now we have two people mad. I never knew that I was an empath till I went to, and this is one way to find out if you're an empath. Go to a Reiki healer, or and to a shaman or something, or do a readings or psychic. They will tell you what you are. So since I went to this lady, since she told me that I was an empath, now I know how to really observe and control. Okay, this is not my feeling, this is somebody else's feeling. This is not my feelings, this is somebody else's feelings. As an empath, if you're in a relationship, sometimes like your partner will be mad at you, and you feeling that anger, you feeling that mad, like the heat that coming from your partner, you would think it's yours, so you will bust out being mad while you were supposed to calm him or her down. But all you're doing is putting a mirror in front of her, and you just reflecting the anger. Like, it's just it will be confusing if you don't know that you're an empath, if you don't know that you are a very highly intuitive person or sensitive person, right? So the other thing is empath. The second thing is very creative. I myself, sometimes I just like to draw some stuff. See, empaths are very creative, right? Because we observe other thoughts, so we can feel what others feeling, so we get very creative, and imagination is our thing too. Most of the time we're not even here on earth, we are out there somewhere. We get lost in our own world, and we get very creative on music, arts, coming up with ideas, crafts, you name it. And if you're looking for a career, you can be an empath, can be very creative in music, everything, whatever it is that comes in your mind. You can be you can make that, and you can be very creative too. You can make that as a career in your life, right? So empaths are very creative. And like I said, with me, I just draw. I like to draw. Sometimes the drawings, they come out out of nowhere in my own world out there. So sometimes it's how I express my feelings through drawing. And empaths are also good at poetic, romantic if you're looking for somebody who's so romantic. Pisces, empaths, stuff like that, because we understand the world. Most people do understand the world too. I don't want to make it all about empaths, but empaths are more up higher there. So, and the third thing is you find public place overwhelming. Okay, if you go to the mall, I don't go to the malls like that. I can't do it. I can be so happy at home. I go to the mall, I'll be pissed off. I never knew why. I thought it was just like, I just hate people, but it's not that. It's just you picking up all these different energies. So you can take a shower, be happy and everything. Like, yeah, I'm going to the mall. When you come out there, you are pissed off. As soon as you walk in there, you feel like, ugh, it's not your energy most of the time. It's somebody else. You're picking up somebody else's energy. When it comes to this, what you need to do is relax and tell yourself, okay, this is not my feelings. Observe it. Put it in the can and release it. Okay. Be aware. Okay. So you will pick up a lot of people's energy and you will think it's you. And sometimes as empath, I'm talking from an experience. I feel so lonely. Okay. I feel like if you feel like a stranger, if you feel like so lonely, even with your own family, you could be an empath. They might get you wrong. They might think you don't like people. You don't like to be in a crowd. It's just you're an empath, and it's just your institution. Something within you just know you can't handle crowdness. It's just the energy, you can't handle it. The fourth one is you observe the motion of others, even though when they're not near you. You could be talking to somebody on the phone, and when you hang up, you might feel overwhelmed. You could be talking to somebody on the phone, and you can just feel the intention or the emotion. If they say, all right, man, we're going here, we're going to do this, this is this, you can feel if they're excited about it, or if they're very angry, or if they're doing it for some other reason. Empaths are like lie detective, all right? Most people, when they go around people, they wear a mask and try to pretend like somebody else, but with empath, what we can see through the mask. All we can do is what empath can do is, if somebody's acting like something that they're not, just to fit in, we have I don't know, you don't ignore your little voice in your head. Something will tell you she or he faking it, or there's something more to it, and this person is not who they are. Something will tell you that. Do not ignore their voice, because empath, we can see through. And what we do is, what we do with this kind of people is we put a mirror in front of them. We really we put image of who they really are in front of them, so they can see the truth of their self. And some people, they don't like that kind of energy. That's why they kind of part away with us, because we really put a mirror in front of them. Even though they come with a mask, empath can really detect that. So the fifth thing is we have addiction personality, whatever it is. We have addiction personality, and I know my addiction personality, and so most of empath can be alcoholic or drug addict, or just to escape this reality. We are so like imaginary. We like most of the time up there, half of the time we're not even here. So I advise you, my friends and sisters, I advise you, my brothers and sisters, I advise you, my family, if you are empath and most of the day you are spaced out, go see a Reiki healer, or go see a psychic reader or something like that. Somebody will give you advice, but the most thing you can do is, the most very impressive thing you can do is to save yourself from your vibration all the way up there, to ground yourself. I carry crystal stones. Ground yourself, sage yourself after you go to the mall or Walmart, you come home from the negative energy. And this is to everybody out there, not only empaths. Okay, sage yourself, carry crystal stones. I've been carrying crystal stones since, I don't know, I want to say right now it's 2 years, and it's been helping me. I carry different crystal stones every day. This is a tech type, and this is something, I don't know, I gotta find out, but it kind of helps me ground myself. And I'm still working on pulling or observing others' energy. that's something we need to work on as well. But to ground yourself, excuse me, um, carry crystal stones. Okay, do meditation and calm, and just know most of the feelings you feel, they're not yours. Okay. Also, as empath, we love nature. When it's raining, I can say, oh man, I love it. When it's raining, is the my mood change. I can be mad if it's raining and thundering. I love it. I can be in a good mood. My family will be like, no, we don't like the rain. I don't know what's wrong with you. It's just because I'm an empath. Empaths are here for the earth, to heal the earth, so we are very connected to nature. If you have any water sign in your zodiac sign, so empath, they love animals and they love nature. If you love nature and if you love animals, you could be an empath. And I don't know. To me, I figured that out by I just love the rain. If it's raining, I can be mad. I can be having the like worst day, but if it's raining, it's just something about my mood change, the energy just change. And if if you're empath, this is number 7. You seek answers and knowledge. If you constantly on YouTube, searching about spirituality, if you're interested in witchcraft, if you're interested in knowledge, the reason why we hear earth signs, if you're interested of how the earth's cosmic consciousness, anything that has to do with knowledge and answers, even spirituality and religion, you could be an empath. That's one of the sign that you're an empath. If somebody have told you before you're an old soul, or you just sometimes I get like, oh, you acting old, or like cheer up, get involved. It's not that I'm not involved with this generation. It's not that I can't have fun. An empath can get bored very easily over stuff that don't matter. So that's where they say, oh, you're an old soul. If you get this a lot, you could be an empath, because you are reincarnated to heal the earth. And if you are awakened and you're calling, you hear the calling, and everything that's little or pointless will not be interest like that. So then you become boring. So sometimes you gotta get involved. Don't mean shut down everything and be a restricted person. Don't do that. Just get involved sometimes. But empath will also, like I do when I can go to Walmart or somewhere. When I come back, I tell all my family I need a minute. Empath, they like isolation, to be alone, especially if they've been in a crowd all day. We like to be alone to recharge our battery, to rethink. If we don't have our thoughts straight and we always in a crowd, we will go nuts. So empath, they always need the isolation, to be alone, and then gather our thoughts together. I'm speaking it from experience, and then that's when we can face the crowd again. I did not know I was empath. I used to do this. I'm like, maybe I'm just weird, till I was told you're an empath. That's why we like to be in isolation. Now this is the last one. You could be, this is not the last one, it's number 9, sorry. You could be looked as a moody empath. I get that a lot at work, and sometimes 1 minute I'm angry, 1 minute I'm happy, 1 minute I'm angry, 1 minute I'm happy, because you're picking up different energy. And sometimes empath, we just not here, we out there, so our moods kind of goes up and down. Somebody be like, man, you moody. Maybe it could be an empath. Then last one, number 10, is you only have few friends. I only have one friend. So it's just I don't know, like I said, some stuff just don't interest us. And like I said, we empath don't like crowdness. So this means sometimes we isolate ourselves. We don't go out there like that. So we only have few friends that we get along. And sometimes we even have friends, we just don't hit them up. This is only if you are in tune on your empathic journey or whatever. So yes, you only have few friends. You don't have a lot of friends. You could be an empath, sorry. But empaths can be that's the last one. So empaths can be a healer. If you can find empath in business of a guru, teacher, or advisor, counselor, nurses, or a doctor. We can be a healer. That's our gift, because we take so many emotion from others. So we kind of, when somebody's is feeling sad, now it's not only about listening and feeling them. We feel the pain that they're feeling like it's ours. That's why we can give good advice, because it's not only about listening. It's like, as an empath, we pull others' energy and we feel this energy like it's ours. Then we then we give back an advice. Sorry, get distracted. So we give back a good advice, because we don't just sit here and listen. An empath, you can tell an empath your problem, they will feel it. If that, I can be happy if somebody's sad come to me, I will be sad until I cleanse myself. I'll feel what they're feeling. That's the one of the gift. It's a curse and it's a gift at the same time. Then that's when we give good advice, because we are on their shoe. We are more in tune our sixth sense. So I'm gonna end this right here. Please subscribe. Shout out to all my empaths, and if even though you're not empath, shout out to you. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you in the next video, because you and we have a lot to talk about. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.